In my heart and my mind, in my soul, it's our time. We're taking control, taking it, breaking it down. All the walls that get in the way when I say ho, when I say hey, when I say Kolkata, we say Korbo lorbo chipore, korbo lorbo re, chipore, chipore. Karenge ladenge jeetenge, jeet jayenge, jeetenge, jeetenge. That's right. This time.
This afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to begin with the man whom we call is the man with the Midas touch, the chief architect of KKR, the CEO of KKR. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Mr. Venki Mysore, whom we are privileged to have with us. In the last few years that he has been handling KKR, the team has won the championship, and even this year is going great guns. The CEO of KKR at Red Chillies, his success story often leads to discussions as to whether the initial history of KKR would have been completely different had this man been at the helm of affairs. Thank you so much to have you with us this afternoon. We have with us, ladies and gentlemen, a player whom all over Kolkata and outside KKR supporters will not only remember for the Rohan Krihanj falling sweep that he played yesterday, or for the man of the match last night. They will be eternally grateful to him for his all-important boundary, his winning stroke that took KKR to the second championship towards glory and victory last year, I'm sure, which all of you remember. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a player, one who smilingly defies the notion that T20 is a young man's sport, and proves with conviction that it is only genius and skill that matters, and that age is, after all, only a number. The one and only Mr. Brad Hogg with us. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very young sportsman. He's a left-arm spinner and a rare talent who rose to fame with that hat-trick against Scotland in the Under-19 World Cup. Today he is an all-important part of KKR that is expected, and he is expected to explode anytime in the near future, for which we are keeping our fingers crossed. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kuldeep Yadav. As we thank our honoured guests once again for their very kind and gracious presence, I would now like to call upon Mr. Shomit Rai, Chancellor Adams University, for announcement of the association.
Esteemed dignitaries on the stage, one of the strongest players in the education field of West Bengal Rice Group, and one of the greatest performing team of the IPL Kolkata Knight Riders are going to join their hands for the betterment of the young generations of India. We hope more Olympians, cricketers, football players will be immersed on the soil of India, and they will glorify us as Indians more and more. I hope that quite reasonable, huge infrastructures of Adams University positively sets its aside among the other universities. So we are very much keen to build a sports academy in collaboration with the Kolkata Knight Riders. I hope this bonding will continue for several years to come, and we will go hand in hand towards the arena of making brighter futures. Thanks to all on the occasions of signing the match awaited treaty between two giants of their respective fields. Last but not the least is the undoubted patience, strong perseverance, and absolute dedication of Mr. Shahrukh Khan towards his patience. As always memorizes me, I must admit that he is one of the perfectionists Indians have seen so far. Thank you.
sir. Now may I have the privilege of inviting the CEO of KKR, Mr. Venkatesh, to kindly share a few words with us this afternoon on this great and glorious association.
Good afternoon, everyone. And at the very outset, I just want to say thank you for the partnership and choosing KKR to partner with, and hopefully, as we have done with other partnerships which we have worked with for several years, hopefully this will be the start of something special. And also thanks for inviting us this morning to come and be part of the festivities this morning and some interaction as well. I'm greatly always indebted to our team here who are most cooperative in all of these things, and I'm sure it will be a very interesting interaction. I just talked to Mr. Roy, and he was mentioning that I said, where does the word adamus come from? I'm told it's diamond in Latin. So and it's an organization that's already stood the test of time, because 28 years ago was when it was founded. So diamond gets shinier and valuable over time, and hopefully this partnership will also be very similar. So just a big thanks to all of you, and we've enjoyed a tremendous amount of support in Calcutta. And I think every time our team goes out to Eden Gardens and sees a packed house, and with the chance of KKR going out, I know that we have the support of everyone like you and the students who we're going to meet shortly. So we certainly appreciate all the support that we're getting, and hopefully with all your good wishes, support and encouragement, we'll continue to do well. So thank you very much again.
Thank you, sir, for those kind words, and would like to thank our very honored guests on the dais once again for the kind and gracious presence. We will now take a short break, ladies and gentlemen, as we invite our guests to please go to reach the ground stage, where we will be having the next
Well, thank you very much for all the support and the vocal support and the way you help the team to perform really well when we are playing at Eden Gardens. So it's always a pleasure to be playing in Calcutta. It's also terrific to see that when I talk to your the chairman and the powers to be here, that there's a lot of young, bright talent, and all of you, the way you are here with all those anxious faces and enthusiasm. I understand that you're all performing very well in your academic performances, and the rankings are extremely good, which I'm sure will lead to good placements and good careers for all of you. And I certainly hope that when you see some of the stars who are sitting here, that you will continue to dream. Because here's a 20-year-old who played under-19 cricket, and here's Piyush who started cricket when he was 16 years old, and he seems like a very experienced man, but he's a very young guy. And there's the youngest of the three, Mr. Brad Hogg. So I hope what you'll take away from this is your ability to dream. So have a goal in your life, be very clear what you want to do, dream big, and if you set your mind to it, here are some examples of what can be achieved. I'm sure in your respective fields, you'll do very, very well. So thank you again for inviting us, and it's a great pleasure to be here.
Thank you, Mr. Venki Mysore. And now may I request Kuldeep Yadav, if you could just address the audience, address the gathering, please.
Hello, everyone. And I'm still in the college of my first year, so it looks like it's early days of my college, and I'm very fortunate to be here, and I'm very thankful for your support and your wishes to support KKR team, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much. But dear students, Brad Hogg, yes, may I request Brad Hogg to address?
Rightio guys, been 44 and moving on and having a great career. You guys are moving out into your career. The only thing I want to say to you is remember you've got a past, you've got a future, but always stay in the present. Use your past knowledge to help with your present. Have your goals in the future, but you can't achieve the goals if you can't think what you have to do now to achieve those goals, okay? All right, so good luck with everything. Cheers.
Thank you, Mr. Brad Hogg. We wish you many, many, many more years of cricketing experience ahead. And finally, Mr. Piyush Chawla, just one line. I promised him that we'd request him to say only one line.
Well, I just say thank you so much for inviting us and giving us this opportunity to come here and meet the students and everyone, and feeling really good here. And just keep supporting us like this, and we make sure we make you guys proud, and we make Kolkata proud. Thank you so much.
So thank you, Mr. Piyush Chawla, and thanks once again all our very, very beloved players from KKR here on the team, and thank you, Mr. Venki Mysore, for being with us.
Ma'am, can I have a question, please?
Yeah.
Ma'am, one question.
No more questions. Can we allow? No, we are sorry. I'm sure that you wanted to ask many questions, but you know they'll have to go back. We are extremely grateful to them that they are here with us.
Only one question.
I'm sorry, it cannot be allowed. Maybe some other time. I'm sure we'll be inviting them over, and they'll be here with us some other time. Thank you once again, our very honored guests. Thank you, everyone.
আমাদের এই অনুষ্ঠানটা শেষ হলো। প্লেয়াররা এখন মুভ করবে। কোনো প্রফেসর, স্টুডেন্ট কেউ এখান থেকে সরবেন না, কিন্তু কেউ এখান থেকে মুভ করবেন না, কিন্তু ডান দিক বাদিকে যারা দাঁড়িয়ে আছেন প্লেয়াররা এখন আস্তে আস্তে নামবেন। আপনারা কিন্তু এখান থেকে পেছন দৌড়বেন না, কিন্তু কেকেআর এবং কেকেআরের সাথে আমাদের হচ্ছে নলেজ পার্টনারশিপ করা হয়েছে, অতএব পরবর্তী বছরগুলোতেও আসবেন যদি কি হচ্ছে এখানে ডিসিপ্লিন এবং আমরা কি হচ্ছে ভালো এনভায়রনমেন্ট তৈরি করতে পারি। সো প্লিজ বিয়ার উইথ আস। স্টুডেন্টের রিকোয়েস্ট, প্রফেসর যারা আছেন, ভলেন্টিয়ার্স, কেউ প্লেয়ারদের পেছন যাবেন না, কিন্তু আমি বাদিকে অলরেডি মুভ করতে আরম্ভ করবেন না, এখানে যারা বসে আছেন ঠিকমতো বসবেন। থ্যাংক ইউ।
So ladies and gentlemen, we wish the team the very best of luck, and we all do pray and hope that they come back with the trophy this year. Right? We wish them the very best of luck from everyone here. Thanks.
Adamas University, an era of modern education.